Well, a lady in Southwest Florida is pissed that someone's doing their business on her porch.
Well, the more you're pissed, the more business gets done.
Who is that someone? Let's get
On
this
this
story.
quiet Lehigh Acres street, everyone minds their own business, but someone or something is leaving theirs behind.
The very, very first was right about where you're standing.
Yep, it's exactly what you think.
Nice, elongated, round on one end, pointy on the other.
Do I really need to spell it out for you?
Large pile
Is this
of poop.
Gage?
Ask
That's
Betsy.
Gage.
It's Gage Golding.
Didn't he get the poop story before? Does he,
He
get
always
all
gets.
the poop
Yeah,
stories?
He gets all the stories, I
I
think.
just,
He gets every single story.
Yeah,
so, but
that's
he,
what I
like,
think it is. There's a high level of poop concern there.
Yeah, really is.
a lot of old people.
Yeah,
right?
that's
a lot Of
true.
old people, they're worried about poop.
And, like, obviously, it's probably, like, some kind of animal, but she's convinced it's, like, a...
She's just, did you hear her describe it?
Yes.
Long
Yeah.
on one end,
Yeah.
pointy on
round.
the other.
Yeah, round.
And she'll tell you, it's pretty crappy someone would leave this behind.
And I think, how rude. Then, maybe weeks later, there were two more.
The same thing right on the driveway.
Again, cleaned it up and getting a little more angry inside.
Can you guess what happened next?
Finally, one
killed him.
time, it was right on the doormat, right in front of the door.
At this point, Betsy is convinced that someone walking by with their pet is leaving their business in the driveway, but that couldn't be any further from the truth.
She didn't figure it out until she ran into her neighbor.
Walking up, waddling up, and he's waddling up the driveway.
His name is Tommy the tortoise.
I pick him up and I move him over there to the grass. And lo and behold, Tommy leaves the telltale sample that's exactly
This is the
like
dumbest
all the
story
others.
I've
And I'm
ever
like,
heard.
Now I know.
Right now, there's
There's
a
an
graphic.
old lady
The
on the
name
news saying that a turtle poops on her porch.
Andy.
And this is news.
The graphic says tortoise defecating on doorstep.
Yeah.
What is happening? There's
This
no
is-
other stories
No,
to
you have
talk
to understand.
about?
No, this is what they have
Okay,
to...
so here's the crazy thing.
Listen.
Working in a TV newsroom for a while, you're all sitting around.
Yeah.
Right? You got your
I
list.
don't think
All
it's
right,
like
here are the
that
top
anymore.
stories of the day.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's like that.
Well,
you think?
No.
I don't know. All right, we got the tortoise defecating. Gage, you're on that one. Top
Yeah.
story.
Gage, you're on every single story.
I feel like it's like there's like 5 other people that are given like big stories, and then poor Gage, and
No,
they're.
he
I
normally
don't
gets
think
the
that.
big
What
story.
are the
I
big
don't-
stories there?
I feel like it's more like political stuff and like real hard hitting maybe
I don't know if
news.
they do.
And he gets all the poop light.
Yeah, exactly. You have the light guy who goes out and does all the light stories.
This is not interesting at all.
No, it's not.
Let's
No.
finish this non-interesting story here.
Neighborhood tortoise
Yeah.
that she's seen countless times is leaving something behind for her.
I never knew turtles could do that.
Poop? She didn't know turtles pooped?
I think her thing is the size, because I think
Like she's
he's-
amazed by the size of a
I
turtle
think
turd?
that's what she is. She's amazed by the size
Well,
of
you should
it.
change the
She
graphic.
did
Amazed by
describe it.
size of turtle turd.
Yeah,
Which
true.
still doesn't make it newsworthy.
No, that's all they
You think
got.
she called Gage directly?
Probably.
And she was like, listen, I got a hot story for you. There is somebody somewhere, somehow is leaving a turd the size of a Buick on my driveway, and I don't even know what in the hell.
Yeah,
I don't know what in the hell it is that's leaving it.
and then Gage goes out there and he records a bunch of stuff, and then she calls him back.
I figured it out. It's a tortoise. It's a tortoise that has left all this crap all over the place. It's
Oh wow!
their poops are bigger than you think.
All right, well I'll be out there this afternoon to get some
Oh, God bless you,
B-roll
Gage.
of a tortoise walking around.
Gage, did you get anything when you were out there? Did you catch the turd in action? Did you see him
I did.
taking a dump?
I did.
What amazing!
See, most
It
people,
was a tortoise.
most people go to like the internet, TikTok. They'll put, but the old people, they go to the
They
news.
still
That's
go to
their-
the
that's
news.
their
Yeah,
TikTok.
me
you're
through.
right. You're
Yeah.
right. Because if I had a tortoise taking giant turds on my thing, I'd just make a TikTok
Right.
about it.
Yeah.
It'd get 1 million views.
Y'all won't believe what's happening in my yard.
You might not get that many views because when I posted about the mystery turd I found in my house,
See?
nobody cares.
Yeah.
But I
see?
went straight to
You
TikTok.
posted a mystery turd?
Yeah, there was
In your house?
it was out in my driveway.
okay.
Oh.
What was it?
I claim to be. I don't know. People are saying it's either a fox or a raccoon or a really big cat.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Thanks for the help, internet.
Yeah.
So you're like
It
this
doesn't
old
work
lady.
every time.
Kind of, yeah.
This old lady.
Hey,
James is getting real upset.
I was bringing in my trash cans. I saw a random turd right in my driveway.
Whose turd is this?
Too small for my dog.
Yeah.
I don't own a cat.
At least you didn't go to the news with it.
No, but I kind of wish I would have.
Yeah,
you can get a cool headline like that.
Like, honestly, it would have been more
Mysterious
viral.
animal defecating on man's driveway.
Yeah.
This lady called and was probably like, patch me through right away to Gage.
Like, Gage, you got a senior citizen on the line.
Got the craziest story you'll ever do. Ready to win awards.
I'm surprised, Gage likes to act it out too, so I'm surprised Gage didn't pretend to take a poop on that driveway.
Imagine I'm a
You know,
tortoise.
like,
Yeah.
Because a lot of times he will.
He will recreate.
Good job, Gage.
I mean, he did his best. He did what he all he
did.
can do is what they give him.
What they give him to cover, right? I gotta go cover turtle poop.
They gave him a tortoise, a turd, and an old lady, and he had to make a story out of it.
That's it.
I'd read that book. A tortoise, a turd, and an old lady.
That's a crazy book.
It's
Sounds like
two
something that-
pages.
Yeah.
I had my son read.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah. And now, a tortoise, a turd, and an old lady.
With the description of the turd.
One fact, day,
an old lady
found
poop on her door.
I'm just going to have AI write that story today.
Do that.
I will. I'll let you
Do
know. I'll
it.
share it.
Oh, please do.
I will.
think it'll be so good. Oh. Give it just that information.
That's all I'm going to do.
And
I'm going
let
to say,
it go.
write a children's book
See what happens.
about a tortoise, a turd, and an old lady.
Because she had a description.
She did. She was like, it
powerful-
was round and long on one end and then tapered to a point. But Jesus, that's descriptive, You really took an eyeball at it. I
What
should
else is
measure
she
it.
doing?
Well, that's it. And she was like, and then weeks later, which, and I guess in her world, like weeks later, I don't even put the two things together.
No,
probably.
another turd? She does. What else is she doing?
Yeah, I
right? You
guess.
guys just investigating tortoise turds.
I guess.